Good, so Margaret, congratulations, you're the 2023 Petplan Equine Advanced Medium Bronze Champion. How does it feel?
Oh my god, now it makes me real. I'm overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed about it. Oh my god, sorry.
Okay.
yeah, no.
Tell us a little bit about your test today. What were the highlights?
My trot work was phenomenal. I loved it. I thought to myself, I'm going to give them something to smile about, and I thought I'm going to show them what we can do. And my trot work was lovely. My counter work, he just, again, being in the rain, warming up, and then I think he got a little bit tight. So I felt that I could have ridden a little bit better in the counter work, but the changes came. I think I had one late change behind. But overall, I was smiling at the end, and that's the main thing, isn't it? You know, to have enjoyed it. So, yeah.
And how long have you been riding him?
So he's 17 now, and I had him as a foal. So he was born where I worked. So I've seen him from day dot, and so I brought him on backed him, and now he's 17. But we've had a lot of gaps in between where we went happy hacking, fun rides, lots of other things. Different things, so I feel like the last 7 years we've really knuckled down. So he's only a 7-year-old, really. I keep telling myself. so yeah, we've had him a long time. So.
And Mara, I think you've done a fair few British dressage competitions and series and on different horses. But in terms of the Petplan Equine area festivals, talk to us a little bit about how you found them, competing in them, and your journey throughout them to get to this point of the championships.
I've thoroughly enjoyed the Petplan. I used to do regionals before, and always felt, you know, it's a different league again, and it's just given more opportunities to do championships like this, and given us more goals really, and realistically, because I don't think I have been to the nationals, but with a little cob and the novice. But I really didn't believe I could ever get here, and this has just given us an open door to give opportunity to have this great atmosphere, and yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. I love it.
And what's next for you both?
So we go home, have a bit of a holiday. No, not me anyway, the horse. We're aiming to do a PSG, so I need to get my advance and my qualification, fingers crossed, and then PSG. I said to Rui, my trainer, I said, I'm there next year in the PSG. So he was like laughing. He said, let's get today over and done with. So yeah, that's my goal really. And then because of his age, I have to look after him and then see how far we can go. But that was my first, I said when I met my trainer, he said, where do you want to go? And I said, I want to do a PSG. I want to get into tails. And he said, I will get you there. And we'll just have to see what he allows us to go carry on with his age and stuff. So yeah.
And who was it you trained with?
Rui Campeão.
How long have you two been training together?
I think we were speaking the night in 3 years, but I wish I met him earlier. So in that time, I remember when I went to my first lesson with him. I've been doing changes. It's been 5 years. I've been doing 4.5 years for the half years. I've been doing the changes because he was so big. I struggled and struggled and struggled. So I shut the horse down to try and cope with it. So I lost my trots and everything else. And I remember my first lesson, he goes, and he has an accent. So I'm not going to try and do the accent, but he said, you've shut him down. He has a 12-2 pony trot like this. And I was remembering and reminding myself from that day how far we've come in 3 years. And it's amazing. I love it. So yeah, I'm very grateful to him. Yeah.
And what is it you do when you're not doing dressage?
So I run a schooling livery yard. So I have horses coming for holidays, and I teach a bit as well. So I've got amazing support of clients and friends that have actually come with me today, which I could never do it without them. I'm going to cry again because they're so good at helping me. So yeah, so that's it. Sorry.
No, don't apologise. Well, we'll let you go and celebrate with all of your friends that are here with you. Congratulations once again from all of us at British Dressage and Petplan Equine.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.